What is this? What is happening here? I gotta fix that. Hello. Hello. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. What's happening here? Why is it doing that? Oh, is it because I changed? That's why. Yeah, now it's good. Okay. Separate. There I am. Hello. Okay, I think everything is good now. Pull up chat. Hello, Fox. Nonsensical Fox shenanigans. I figured I do a little stream and keep you all a little company, you know, in the holiday time. I'm playing with the cheat thing that's doing like a real 16:9, which is not the normal like screen ratio on this game. It's usually like letterboxed. So if stuff looks a little weird around the edges of the screen, that's because the developers didn't intend you to see those things. Yeah, I was having a really good holiday. I celebrated with the whole family, like my nephews and everyone.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Stop anyone from coming? I always thought he was pulling on his butt cheeks when I was younger. Now you can't unsee it.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Bonk.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Ah, yes. The opening level. Childhood. Wah. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Gimme. I want all the gems. Egg. There's something very nice about the original game. I love the remake, and I'll always play both of them. But having grown up with the PlayStation PS1 and played this version the most, especially when I was younger. I keep coming back to this because it's very cozy. It's just really a vibe, you know? The aesthetics, everything looks nice. Look at that skybox, so pretty.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
I already found one.
Even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
She exploded. I like Bianca. She plays tough, she acts all tough. But she's a sweet person deep down. She doesn't actually want to harm anyone. Hello, Hunter.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it.
I know.
Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Yes, tutorial.
I saw something shiny and...
Yeah. Oh, gotta press the button. Now I have to listen to him again. One of the reasons I kind of wait with jumping over to this one is usually because if you don't jump over here right away, he'll jump back and then talk to you about.
Glide.
Oh, you gotta press the X button.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Egg. Look at him go. Don't worry, I'm gonna get all the gems and all the eggs. All the egg. Sick flips. I had a pretty good holiday celebration today. It's almost 1 AM my time locally, so I'm just playing this a little late. I've been meaning to make like a holiday tradition with the game, and I thought, why not just play Spyro? I know it's technically not a holiday game, but I mean, for many people it probably was, because the likelihood of getting this game for Christmas or Yule or whatever holiday you celebrate is probably pretty high. I assume a lot of people got this game for Christmas and probably associate it with playing it on Christmas. I know I do with Tools of Destruction, Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. So, you know, strictly not a Yuletide game, but it's still fun. And there's some winter levels, some winter themes. There's like a lot of northern lights, and I forget what these clouds are called again, but they're also like a northern atmospheric cloud thing. So there's a lot of like you know, the Christmas adjacent visuals. Christmas. I think I got everything here. Oh, wow. No, don't talk to
Your
me.
game camera.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'll set it to active. Whap. No, I don't want to. Go away. Whap, whap. Bong, bong, bong. Bong, 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 bong. It's interesting they didn't add an animation for the egg underwater. Could have had like a snorkel or something. That would be fun. I think I remember this game being a bit rushed. It wasn't fully complete. They kind of pushed it out the door a little unfinished. So the greatest hits version, which I'm playing right now, is basically the one where they fixed most of the bugs and they included some of the missing songs, which they just reuse a lot of the songs in the later levels in the original version. Oh wait, I'm missing something. Usually, I don't miss stuff in this game normally. But then again, this is the first time I'm playing with widescreen. Not used to the game looking like this. Wow. I'm pretty sure I got everything down here. Got it there. There might be something in the cave. No, can't be anything in the cave. I flew. Oh, there we go. Ah. Now we gotta free Sheila. Because going into Sunny Villa without freeing Sheila means you have to go back and free her, and then you can go in there again and do all of it.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
I could say that, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila, the kangaroo, locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee. Sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
That's true, but I'm not gonna spoil it. And that won't last.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But
But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
I have also checked if you free them and don't complete the level, they won't show up. Like if I went into Sunnybilla right now, Sheila would still be unavailable. So we'll have to go in here and help her. Gotta fix stuff.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
I always liked Sheila. She's cool.
Hiya, Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Uh-huh. Interesting thing is that now that I played the remake a lot, I've gotten used to the higher frame rate.
You can get up really steep.
Yes, I know. Thank you. So going back to this and controlling this is very odd because there's a slight delay to the controls when it's running both on the emulator obviously, and I think maybe that's just because it's an older game, but there's like a slight delay to everything, and part of that is the frame rate because at 30 frames per second it's a 33.3 millisecond delay, but on 60 FPS it's a 16 millisecond delay from pressing a button to a character doing it. And I don't know if I'm just oversensitive to this stuff, and I really notice when hey, give me the egg. Give me egg. Really notice it when it's lower frame rates and the controls are obviously a little sluggish. But even with that, I'm so familiar with the controls. It's just I've been playing this since I was a wee little toddler, a little 3-year-old. So you know, I know my way around the controls of this game. I know the ins and outs. Wah 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 wah. What? I always do that.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Oh yeah, did I mention the all the accents in this game is actually pretty good. Like it's obviously a lot of exaggerated accents and whatnot. Like it's cartoonish, but they're pretty good for the most part. It's weird because in a lot of movies.
Those Rhinox have.
Yes, I know. I smashed the house. In a lot of movies, people don't really seem to know how French and German actually sounds. So they'll do like it becomes like a parody of what people think is the thing. So it's like it's a parody of what people think it is, but not an actual parody. So you're kind of making an accent based on the assumption of something someone else said and did, and it's just kind of become like its own. The fake accent is like its own thing, where it doesn't even sound like a real accent anymore. It's just like what Americans and English-speaking people think they sound like, which is a interesting phenomenon. Like, if you want to know how French and German people actually sound, you can go on YouTube and like search for it. Maybe watch people like speak at the UN and see like people from Germany and France and whatever hold speeches to the UN. That's a good reference. Ah. Wah, wah. I missed one.
If you ever...
No. I don't want to talk to you. Stop tutorializing me. It's funny because there's all these tutorials telling me what to do, and I played this when I was like 3 years old, and I didn't know English. None of this was very helpful to me. I mean, I kind of understood some of it, because they would be like, oh, X and triangle, and I could see that, oh, there's the symbols on the controller, so I could kind of guess my way to what they wanted me to do by just looking at the controller and buttons and stuff, but otherwise, I did not know what they were saying at all. Give me egg.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna make some omelets. In the new game, it's always glitched when Sheila runs through that portal. She just kind of freezes in a really weird pose. They've not really gone back and updated or done much with the remake, which is strange because they have the opportunity to just put in ultra wide screen and higher frame rate supports and all that stuff, but they just really haven't. I like playing games at a higher frame rate than just 60 FPS because it just feels a lot better to play. The issue is that in Spyro, for some reason, it messes with the physics. So when I put it above 60, Spyro just starts to glide around like he's constantly on ice. And I don't know why that is. I looked around to see if there's any fixes, and some people suggested put it to 240 or something, but I don't have a 240 hertz screen, so it didn't really help me to know that, because I can't really. It will just do a lot of screen tearing, and it won't look good. So I'll just stick with 60. But I wish they updated and fixed some of that stuff. I guess in a way they're kind of...
This Rhinoc is too...
Yes, I know, we're gotta do the flame. I guess they're really living up to the PlayStation 1 kind of style of releasing it once and being like, yep, that's the game. No fix. Bop, bop. It is interesting how the world has changed in that way. You can just release games now and fix them later, which is kind of a problem, in my opinion. I don't think it's a good business practice. Well, it's a very good business practice if you want to make money, but it's not good for the consumer. If it's just an excuse to release an unfinished product and make money and hope that you can kind of repair your image after the fact, I mean, you can do that, and it's a risky move in some regards, but people are way too forgiving with this stuff. I don't understand why people are so willing to just say, "Oh, but they fixed it. Look, they fixed it." I don't care if they fixed it. It shouldn't have been broken in the first place. Just don't release unfinished games. Miles. Hello, Miles. All types of Miles. Look at him go. Got a little egg hat. Miles Morales. Miles per hour. All the Miles.
Show those two bullies.
I did. Yeah, I think long-term, releasing unfinished games will give you a really bad reputation because people just assume that you are...
Hi, Spyro.
Hello.
That means your progress is saved.
Yep, I know. In the long term, it's gonna hurt you because people are just gonna be like, well, they just release unfinished games, so I'm just gonna hold off and see what happens. And that's gonna hurt the sales. It's gonna hurt trust in your company. It's gonna hurt a lot of aspects of your business. I guess they can keep getting away with it, so game devs and companies don't really care as long as they get their money, I suppose. Which is a little sad, but you know. It's something you can do today, but you absolutely couldn't back on a PlayStation 1.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Thanks. You can't do it on older hardware, obviously, because they didn't have internet. No internet, no fixing, no...
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
True. So what you released, that's basically what people got. And I guess... you could make the case for maybe if it was still like that, it would mean that a lot of games would just stay unfinished.
Hi, Spyro.
Which is
I
bad.
found this gladiator training arena.
Hello, Madonna.
And it makes a pretty
Hello.
cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Yeah, I want to skate.
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Nuh-uh. I've been skating in this game since I was 3 years old. I know what I'm doing. Ma. I've been thinking about making this my my new tradition for Yule, just playing Spyro each year. I've been playing it way too little. I've been mostly playing the latest remake and not the original one. But this one is so charming, it's so cute. There's something nice about just going back to the old PlayStation days. Everything was so simple, it's so fun, all the polygons. You also played this one? I played this a ton when I was like 3 years old, and I think my sisters played it a little bit, but not as much as me, obviously. I love the fact that all the music is made by the drummer from The Police. He did like an iconic, just amazing job at soundtrack for this game. It lives rent-free in my head. I guess it still sounds so good. It's early, well, not early, but PlayStation 1 hardware, and It's sounding crisp, sounding good. Yeah, this skateboarding was always very fun, very 90s, very 90s and 2000s. I remember always having a lot of fun on the skateboard. Oh, come on. Almost got him. I can do this a lot quicker, but I'm getting a little distracted by the gems. I want to get all the gems. I'm gonna clean up the gems. Almost done.
Hey, that was great! And
Thank
while
you,
we
Hunter.
were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Oh, sure. I love how he has like the California stoner voice.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Go.
I can do it. I know. I can get him. I think this skateboard stuff is kind of what makes this game so much more fun for me, at least, compared to the second and first game. Because there's something very fun about just doing tricks and having the freedom to just skate around and do whatever you want. Something I had never done in a video game before. Well, given the fact that I didn't have much experience with video games at the time I was playing this, I didn't have much to compare it to, but honestly, I haven't played that many games that involved skating after this one either. Ah, I missed him. Don't laugh at me. All the noises are very nostalgic. The little yelp they make when you flame them. I don't know if you remember this, Manela, but
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
ooh. Do you remember the rockets? The really loud rockets later in the game in the Enchanted Towers? Because when I was a lot younger and I was playing the game, I flamed the little rockets that blow up the statue, and it's so loud. It blew my ears out, and I was so startled by it. It was so scary. Everything else in the game is like fairly decently mixed, but that one rocket is just like insanely loud. I remember the first time I heard it, I just like freaked out because I was wondering if something was wrong with the TV or something. The big old CRT, like something inside of it exploded because it was so loud. I was actually worried something had like exploded somewhere. Wah, prick. I thought it was difficult to do the tricks though. I wasn't very good at that. There's one egg you have to get by beating Hunter at skating, and that one was always very difficult. Had a really hard time with that one. Little baby me was barely old enough to hold the controller, and I was trying to like beat Hunter at the skate park. wonder how much this game contributed to my my ability to play games later on, because there's a lot of stuff you have to learn in this. A lot of motor
Spyro,
skills.
there are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
I remember it being
Alas,
difficult.
I have lost my love, guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Yeah, I'll do that. What? Ow. Oh, come on. Spyro is one of those games where you just play and it doesn't matter if you miss a few eggs or gems, you can usually just progress. And it would reward you for getting all of them and like do it at your own pace and everything. So you feel like you can get good at it and you can just play it. And if you get stuck on something, you can go back and you can do some of the other levels that you were struggling with, and you'll be a lot better at them because you've been able to play for long and like check out the later levels and stuff. So I remember playing it a bunch and getting better, and just it was a nice feeling to like learn and just go through the game and see new parts of it. It's really cool how well designed this game is, because the level layout and everything, it just makes sense. It's very intuitive. So whenever I play this, there's not that many parts that I remember getting stuck on. Ow. Because you kind of always sort of knew where to go, or where the game wanted you to go. Sparks, I need you. How can I pick up gems without you? Oh. Got him. There we go. He's looking a little green. Also, it's just really nice looking still. I know it's old, it's obviously very PlayStation 1, but it has that aesthetics, you know, the kind of, it looks like a nice PlayStation 1 game. Some games don't age that well. I would say a lot of those games that try to be realistic looking, those games don't look very good now. But this is very cartoony and very fun. A lot of the colors are very nice. A lot of nice colors, very strong style. Just and the music, obviously. Hello.
What? Marco sent you here? I've got a restraining order against him.
Those are the kind of jokes I would not have picked up on when I was younger. Got all the gems? Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Got them all. Is there a frog here? I'm gonna kick the little frog. Yeah, I don't want to walk all the way. Guess I completed all of it. This book, the Atlas, always makes me a little nostalgic because it's, I don't know why. I remember flipping through this book and like looking at what I was missing of the eggs and everything. The humor is very, I don't know what it is, but there's something very fun about it and playful. It works for everyone.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
He's a simp. He's a simp for Bianca. Also, I think his arm is kind of purplish. The place where she stepped on Hunter during the egg raid. He's always like kind of purple on one of the arms. And I think that's because like she steps on him when she's stealing the eggs. Or maybe it's his tail. I always thought it was like a bruise because she kind of stepped on him. Oh, the music in this level is so good. Also, very nice aesthetically. Like the colors and the shapes and stuff.
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again.
I don't worry about that. I'll fix.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
Yeah, don't worry. I can do it. So, the gems down here is the one that I've always missed. So I've made a mental note to always pick up this one.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
I love how she tells me that after you've already had to like face off a bunch of them. Yeah, I did mention that I think the only way I actually knew how to play this game is because I obviously didn't know English, but I kind of just saw it said the square button or X button and stuff, and then I had to like put 2 and 2 together and be like, oh, they want me to press the square button, and then I would press it and just see what happens. And sometimes it took a little while before I understood what I had to do, but you know, it's incredible what you can do with enough time. If there's one thing you have as a toddler, it's infinite time to just play games and have fun and figure stuff out. There's something very vivid about your imagination when you're younger. I remember these are gems that are easy to miss too. I remember seeing like foods and stuff in cartoons, and something about the texture and how it was like the food looked made me very I could like kind of imagine how it would be to eat it, like a very cheesy pizza with the
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems.
Yeah, you greedy stinky.
Ooh, yes, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows any time you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Yeah, there's something that you kind of lose as you age, that kind of, I don't know, you kind of see the world in a different way when you're younger. So whenever I go back to...
Remember, to get your longest glide, press...
I know. Going back to childhood movies and stuff, and you see like a food or something that was animated, and I usually have like this visceral like, oh, I remember that. I remember thinking about how that would like taste and how that would like feel. Because the animation made it all like squishy looking, or something about food and animation always made my brain do a little burr. It do a lot of thinking.
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
I never realized that the egg was stuck in the cloud generator, and that's the little thing that comes out.
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Because I didn't know what she was saying, so... I had no reference for what was happening. Hold on, I was pouring myself some soda. Oh yeah, this guy was kind of like scary. I don't know why, but when he makes the wow 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 sound, he kind of scared me. Because I didn't... It was a little weird. It was unusual. I'm just gonna pick up the gems. That sound. That made me a little freaked out. I was like, what is that? Why is he doing that? It's kind of like funky looking, a little suspicious. I didn't trust him. I gotta get all the gems. Gems. Wap. Go. I remember being stuck on this part a little bit, because I was not very good at catching up to them. I was a little clumsy, so I kept falling off the platform and stuff. I kept getting burned too on the little flame stuff on the walls. These things. I thought that he was just
now
like
that's what
scary.
I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud though.
Alright, Mariano, it is pretty late. It's like almost it's almost 1:30. So it's getting pretty late. Thank you so much for stopping by though. I mean, look at that guy. He still freaks me out a little bit. It looks a little weird. I like that noise. Boink. What?
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, I'll get the little ghosties. I remember I always thought this was like a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon that looks like this. I think it's called Ghastly or something. It's like a ghost ball with like smoke.
doodad. It fell out of the belfry.
Gimme. Wah, 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 wah. The piano run here is so good. The keyboard. Brian! For the longest time, I didn't know you could flame the egg thieves. I thought you had to like had to charge into them, which was very frustrating. It took a lot of tries to get some of them. I think that's all the gems. I think that's all. Oh. Okay, I gotta double check now. Yeah, there's another one. I'm stupid. Gotta double check. Gotta make sure I got all the games. Jimmy. I'm probably gonna try finishing at least one homeworld before I go to bed. That's the first time I've missed both of them in quite a while. Or not both of them, but like not gotten both of them in one go. I mean, tired brain, tired, sleepy brain, brain tired. Okay, I think I got all the gems. Wow. Gimme. Yeah. Look at me, I'm a professional Spyro player. I know where the gems are. I'm the gemmiest. I used to know all the names
At
of each
last,
homeworld
my portal
and
is working again.
all levels.
Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
Yeah, I'll do that later. And in recent time, I've just kind of forgotten all the level names and everything.
Yay! My portal is working! I'll see you at the beach!
So I usually knew everything by heart, and now I don't remember all the names and stuff, and it no longer brain delete information. Sparks, you're so loud. I think the version I played had a different track for this. You wanna go this is different. Hello, Spartan. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Oh, almost drowned. Neat. Neat. Okay, now get the egg. Let's do this again, but now I'm gonna go over to Hunter. Yeah, I think this is the greatest hits version.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just... Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach them some manners. Look out, sheep! Here I come!
I think this version is better in some ways. Obviously, they had more time to kind of fix some stuff. This part is very loud. Ow. Oucho.
Whoa! A bunch...
Yeah. This part is very stiff. I know it probably doesn't look that difficult, but it is very stiff. And man, is it loud. Oh, come on. Hello? There we go. Got him. Okay. Oh, there's the last... Nope. Oh my god, it almost crashed. Hey, got him all.
Woohoo! Check it out! The squad leader had abducted this egg!
Egg? It took me so long to find Hunter as a kid. I never knew about him being like the secret egg in these levels. Even though I like the original PAL release, since that's the one I played when I was younger, I do think this is better for the reason of not reusing as many songs and having some, I don't know if they necessarily fixed the game in any like meaningful way, but I heard they got to fix some more stuff and do a little cleanup on this compared to the first version, which was a little rushed. I just had to put it out the door. I was really sad to see Insomniac had been hacked and everything. I feel like the industry has gotten to a point where there's a lot of malicious stuff happening when it comes up to like data attacks and Like, I guess I'm not that sad about like games leaking necessarily, like game titles and projects titles and that kind of stuff, because that's kind of fun to know what's actually gonna come in the future. And I don't think that would be devastating for the studio that people knew, but obviously they leaked a lot more than just game titles. They like leaked the Wolverine game and everything. And they leaked personal data and information, and it was not very good. Kind of sad that that didn't happen. I don't know. Well, I actually don't know. People hacking because they obviously want prominence and they want people to see them and recognize them as like good hackers and blah blah blah. I get that, I guess, but I don't see people getting that much joy from projects getting leaked. I think the hype around GTA, for instance, wouldn't. I think it only. The fact that stuff is leaked has only gone to harm the hype and the expectations for the game. Compared to if Rockstar got to like release it and announce it on their own terms. Come on, that didn't... How did that hit me? I never played the Skylanders games.
If you want a quick summary of your progress in a world...
Yeah. But apparently people have like a deeper relationship to those games that I realized. I was young enough to play them as well, but I felt so betrayed by those games. I was like, no, that's not Spyro. It looks ugly, and I didn't like it, so I never really played those games. But in later years, I've just come around to maybe the idea of it could be good. Maybe it is. I don't know. To me, it seems more like a moneymaker than anything else. Meant to sell you a bunch of little toys, primarily. I mean, everything is meant to make money, I get that, but I just felt like something about the model of maliciously having all the game stuff tied up to buying actual toys and physical things. I don't know, I was never that comfortable with that kind of stuff. And I also didn't really enjoy the gameplay is very different from the Spyro games that I knew. I just always avoided them. I just played Ratchet & Clank instead. I guess a lot of people that are probably maybe Generation Alpha is more like the generation that's into the Skylanders stuff. So my nephews maybe would be young enough to have a relationship with.
You can hover to get more
I know. Relationship to those games and those characters, especially since there was like the Netflix series. They made like a Netflix show, I believe. My oldest nephew likes Ratchet & Clank though, so that's cool. pop.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
I forgot how many movie references there are. What's it called again? Good Morning Vietnam? Is that one? And then previously there was the Hulk reference. I always love the little boing noises that Sheila makes. Even does it in to the music, perfectly synced.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
I never understood why they wanted me to do it on the back side of this though. They only need to use the front door. What? I remember having a very hard time doing this when I was younger. I didn't understand you could just jump on top of these and do it like this. Okay. Oh yeah, so there is one left in there. Here's one fellow.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast! It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
I don't know why, but my child brain never connected the fact that there's 3 seals and only 2 of them come back out. I thought this seal was held hostage or something inside the fortress, and they were trying to help her escape. When you don't know the language, you tend to make up stuff in your own head.
Octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends! Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinocs had this egg in his lunchbox.
I wonder what their lunch boxes look like then. Very interesting to me that somehow they figured out how to make a really good underwater level, because controlling Spyro underwater is pretty fun. It works pretty well, I think. And there's games that have been made in the years following, ever since, in the 20 plus years since release, that don't have very good underwater levels, and they control really badly. And I'm gonna do a little thingy, and I'm gonna point out a game. Kingdom Hearts underwater
We
levels,
had a dragon
awful.
egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made
Yeah, I gotta get to the end. What? Nah, no man. This part is always so difficult. There's something about underwater levels in games. Hello, Anthalos. Ah. I can do it. Come on.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
I wonder what shape they were before then. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was pretty good. It's funny though, because I kind of like the first one. Maybe not the best. I think what's the one with the Aqua and Terra and is it Ventus? It's not Unchained Memories, I think. I forget the names. They're also Birth by Sleep, yeah. I think that's my favorite one.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
KP? KP. I don't know what KP is.
What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto? Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Can't get me. Okay, let's get all the thingies. All the controls. Oh crap. I forgot about this. It kind of changes which way it goes randomly. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Why am I so bad now? I thought I could get him.
Pluto the right.
Yeah. The controls is very assist cooks in the military. Oh, so it's like the punishment where you're sent to peel potatoes and stuff. Come on. Oh my god. The controls. No. Stop. Come on, I can't control it. Oh, stop it. Stop. No, stop doing that. I just wanted the box. Why is it so difficult today? I'm not used to the controls shifting that much.
Pluto the Rhinoc.
It's easier in the remake because it doesn't randomly change which direction your boat goes. I usually had a really good technique for not making the controls flip, where I would kind of like circle him in a certain way. Gotta try that now. Wow. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to avoid that? Oh, he's flipping again. Don't kill me now. There we go. Pedro Pascal and Grogu for Santa. Lego good. Lego fun. One of the reasons I wanted to do this stream was I don't know how people celebrate normally, but I know for a fact that there's a lot of people that don't have anyone to celebrate with, and I don't know how many would be watching this, but at the off chance that someone like Spyro and is alone at Christmas or Yule or the holidays in general, that they could join the stream and just watch this and you know, have some company. It's also probably my sleep aid. Yeah, all the gyms. I know for a fact that I sleep better to familiar sounds versus no sounds. When it's just dead quiet, it's kind of eerie, kind of weird. Hold on. Do I have 100%? I do. Do. I don't like it when it's like completely quiet. I want some type of background noise, because if someone makes a noise outside of the house, then it kind of wakes me up because there's no noises, and then suddenly there is noise. But if there's familiar noises like a video game or a TV show or something familiar, then I feel like my brain kind of interprets that as background noise, and I just sleep a lot better that way. A molten crater. I never liked this level that much. It's very short, so I guess that's the plus. I mean, the music is good though. It's very fun, energetic, but not my favorite level.
Rhinocs are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
So, someone told me the reason why the music stops while they're talking is because the PlayStation 1 had like limited amount of audio streams that you could have at once. So they had to prioritize one over the other, because they couldn't have like the dialogue go as the music was going, because there wasn't enough audio bandwidth, I think. I might be butchering the explanation, but it was something like that. I always thought the music was cut just so you would understand them better. That's always what I thought, at least, because it made it easier to hear what they were gonna say. So I thought it was a conscious design choice, but apparently it wasn't. Maybe that explains why the music is very like high quality. I think a lot of the
Be sure to keep your friends.
Yeah, he's healthy. Look at him. He's a yellow healthy boy. A lot of the game files are mostly just the music. Like the total it's like 648 megabytes or something, and I'm guessing like a good chunk of that is just like the music files, because you can clearly tell that it's not very compressed. The music is very high resolution. Which was a good decision. Ah, almost. Ah, come on. So, I can't do this one thing to avoid backtracking. I don't know if I should. Should I cheat? Should I break the game? Or should I play it legitimately and just backtrack? Because there is a way to get into Sergeant Bird's level.
Lodge last night.
Okay, let's try. Hold on, I'm gonna get these guys first. Let's just try. And if I don't get it on at least a few attempts, then I'm just gonna keep going. Then I think it's up here. Ah, almost. Up. Then I think you're supposed to just fly straight here. Oh, come on. That was so close. Okay, one more try. Okay. It's very possible to do.
Spyro.
I just I'll make the decision to not cheat.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Is it really cheating, or is it just like game breaking? Because I feel like cheating
Are
is
you the dragon?
yeah. Cheating is when you knowingly do something to... Well, I guess it is. I just always assume that cheating means like cheating someone or something. I guess you're cheating the game in a way. But the game is cheating me out of my time, having to go back. So, what are the egg thieves supposed to be? Are they mummies?
Hey, there goes another one. He was really fast. Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Humans. I mean, you can just kind of see their eyes. And I don't know if it's like a big hat or what they're actually wearing. I can't tell. even flame this one? Oh, you can. Carbon. I'm embarrassed to say that I've never tried to flame this one before. I always try to get them with running. I kind of played the game one way when I was younger, and then I've stuck to it ever since. And it's kind of like weird to break the break out of the regular style of playing the game, because I'm so used to like playing it the way I played it when I was younger. They have eyes and grin, two arms. These are... Oh yeah, they do have like a slightly different expanded design later on in some other games, right? Or some Spyro ETD Enter the Dragonfly. I remember playing it, but I didn't get far in it. It was too complicated for me. I didn't understand how to use all the different powers. I liked the music, but it was very like broken and difficult for me to play, so I kind of gave up. And I remember getting to like a barn with a UFO and some stuff, but I didn't play it that much. Kind of gave up. Wait. Did I miss something? Did I do... Did I not... Wait, what? Who am I missing?
I want to repay you for saving me from that
From each world, haven't I completed all the... I already completed Sheila's, so why isn't Sheila there? I'm a little confused now. Is this one of the bugs that I've heard about that
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up.
Okay, why is Moneybags back? Excuse me? I hope it disappears if I just do this, and maybe it fixes it.
I better go check on those billy goats.
I think this is one of the bugs. I think I've heard about this before. I just have never been able to replicate it. I know if you do the homeworlds in a certain order, there's like a thing where they can glitch. I normally do it in a very different order because I usually just do it in order of where the portals appear. Ow. Okay, let's see if I can maybe salvage this. I have to get all of the... No, I don't think I have to... Okay, now he goes there. Good. Let's hope this fixes it.
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
Hey, I already got this egg. I already got egg. Wait, it gave me an extra one? Do I have... I'm pretty sure I got the egg for the... I'm confused now. Do I do I just have an extra egg now? Please fix.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Yeah. Alright.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
That's interesting. That's the first time I remember it glitching in this way. I played this game a ton of times, like at least 30 times, and I've not had this glitch happen to me yet. I've heard of
Listen
it, but
carefully, you
hasn't happened.
stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it. You, come here.
I like this over the new cutscene. It's just more fun. In the new version, it cuts to Sergeant Bird, and he goes, "Oh my God," or something like that. My God, and then like it doesn't show him. It doesn't show Buzz.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Also, this boss fight is kind of broken in the new game. I don't know why, but when the flame circles appear and he starts shooting fire at you, you can't really jump over it, and the timing between the flame circle disappearing and him charging you is extremely like very. It takes very little between that happening and him charging you. I tried to keep him close to the edge here, so I can just get him straight into the lava. Oh, come on. That was my mistake. I was being a little stinky brain. Ah, too close. That charge, when he runs towards you, that is kind of bugged in the new one, the remake. And I can't jump over these either. I don't know why. There's something weird about the... It's one of my most watched Spyro videos is how to beat Buzz in the new game. Because it's kind of like glitched, so people don't understand what to do, which is understandable. He's gay. Oh yeah, this is my... I think this is one of my favorite home worlds. It's just so chill, the music and everything. The day gardens.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
I like how Bianca changes throughout the game as well. She kind of goes from the villain to being like, well, this is for your own good, and then going to like, oh, please don't make me do this. Kind of like changing into more and more of a, I don't actually want to be a part of this kind of thing. She has an actual character arc. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Stu Copeland is a very talented musician. You can absolutely tell that he is a drummer though by all the tracks. It's very percussion. Is that the word for it? It's very drum beat heavy.
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open.
Yeah, I know. Go. Yeah, Bianca isn't very evil. She's just kind of strung along by the sorceress. Mingus. Mingus Among Us. I forget, do they have underwater animations for the characters in the remake? I don't remember if they changed the animations. I know they changed the skeleton guy, the bone dance guy, to like a Fortnite. It's like a stupid Fortnite dance, which I don't like. But I don't know what are you gonna do? Oh, come on. No. They're surprisingly clever for PlayStation 1 standards. Trixie. The great and powerful Trixie. I am just absolutely mass slaughtering these bunnies, just running through them. I mean, the bunnies are pretty good at replicating though, so they'll make more. Don't worry about it. I always thought that one of these ponds has like a hidden room in them. But I think that's a false memory because there's this one hidden room in Bamboo Terrace underwater, and for some reason I thought it was in Midday Gardens for a very long time. It's interesting how your brain makes connections and remember things, because it's kind of like the Mandela effect, where you think you remember a thing because you heard it or saw it somewhere and you misunderstood the information given to you, and you kind of just assumed that it was this thing, which it wasn't. Yes, I know, very, very eloquent. How eloquent?
Hi, Spyro. This is a Super Flame power-up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, great. Great aim there. Matt with the hat. He do be a hat. And he do be Matt. Oh jam. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all the happies and whatnot. Oh hello. Like Biden says, hello. Or sometimes Biden says, Biden, blast! But you don't have to apologize, Jam. It was just like an off-the-cuff kind of. I wanted to do like a little holiday special, a little treat. Modesty. Yeah, cover that up. Okay, wait. Where did I miss a gem? Oh my god. Hunter. Maybe... No, I did run behind Bamboo Terrace here. I usually... It's interesting because I've not played the original game in quite some time. So now I'm starting to miss or forget where all the gems are. I usually knew how well or where all the gems would be. And now my brain has gotten older and stinkier. So I don't remember to check as well. I think there's one over here that I usually miss because it's green and kind of hides in the... or here. Nope, not that one. There's usually like a gem in a corner. Oh, gimme. Is it in the water? Did I miss something in the water? No. Not in here either, I'm pretty sure. Wait, oh. How did... Wait, do I have all the... Pop. What am I missing? Missing 10. So like 1. Oh, it's probably because I just didn't double check when I blew up the thing. Most likely. In here? No? Huh. I thought for sure it would be there. Where's the 10s in this one? Or 10s or 5s? Oh my god. Am I...
When you see a ladder...
I know how to climb a ladder. Thank you, Hunter. Am I going insane here? Where... How? What am I missing? Am I blind? Am I stinky? Oh yeah, the ice cave. Thank you. I will do that. Thought I got all the gems in there too. Maybe I missed one. w- w- is the game just is the emulator just kind of glitching out? Is that what's happening? I am so confused. This is usually not a problem. I'll have to check underwater again. Make sure. Maybe there's a smashy bottle thing here. Nope, nothing. I'm pretty sure I ran behind the bamboo terrace, but I can double check. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Maybe on the steps? No. What? How can it be? I'm usually very thorough, so I don't understand how I could have missed any. I think the game is just glitched or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why no gem? Where the gem? I think resetting would yeah, I can leave and come back. We can try that. This is the first time I played this game with the Duckstation emulator, so maybe that's why. Maybe it's like bugged because it's a different one. Also, I'm using like a cheat for the widescreen. Maybe that's messing with the game. I usually don't have this many problems. It looks pretty though, but that doesn't really help me if I'm missing gems. I need gems. Gems. If I can't find it, then I'll just have to move on. Even if that's very annoying. Because then I'll just have to focus on unlocking Spark's gem finding ability. And if Sparks can find it for me, then that would make it a lot easier. But that's you probably don't get that before the third home world. I think. It has to be here somewhere. It's either a 10, like a single gold, or 2 5s, possibly. It has to be glitched, right? There's no way it could still be here. I can't find it. I'll have to look up if this. I did already play this, and this did none of these things happened when I played it before. So this is all new to me. This is something that hasn't really been an issue on previous saves. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not showing up. That's very annoying.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines. What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
we can play until the part I got to in my other save and just resume it from there because I got all the gems on that save.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
I like the original cutscenes a lot more than the new ones because there's something very charming about the line deliveries in this. It feels more.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
The way Spyro says things is a lot more like modern cartoon, child-friendly, very plain, very straightforward.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
By the way, they do a really good French and German accent in this game. Compared to current day where all the like accents and stuff kind of turn into a parody of what what Americans think a German and French accent sounds like. This actually kind of at least sounds way closer to the real deal.
Thank you, sir.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hello.
Recommend you take the enemy out with your rockets by pressing the circle button, sir.
I like his little waddle. Look at him go. Gimme. Alright. Resistance. Le baguette. Le baguette. Croissant.
Sir, I've captured the enemy Russians. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
No omelets, no scrambled eggs. Only Siegfried.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door. When in position, press the square button to drop the weight. Press the triangle...
I know how to do this. It would be funny if they said Russian. What? I've managed to shoot them once using the rockets and not little bombs. Yeah, got him. Okay, Spartan. Thank you for joining for stream. I really appreciate it. Have a merry what's the word? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. There we go. The brain implode. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm not used to saying that, actually. Being Norwegian is always just like weird. Thank you. I'm gonna blow stuff up. Gonna prioritize. Oh. See, I guess Norway has like a very strong tradition for the pagan holiday celebration, which is Yule, Yuletide, and that kind of stuff. So, people celebrating something else, we still just say, God Jul. It's usually nothing more than that. You wanna say something? Oh?
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir. Mission accomplished.
Oh, okay.
It's great to have you back, sir.
I don't think the mission was accomplished, but I think the game is a little broken. I don't know if that's because I think it's because I'm playing with the thing that makes it widescreen. I think it's breaking parts of it. So next time I might have to play it in 4x3 and avoid the consequences of my actions of breaking the game. I'm missing gems, stuff is just randomly unlocking.
Request permission to cheer, sir.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is something that happened in the original game too, where the music went quiet for a very long time, and then it comes back. I'll probably swap this back to 4x3 and play on my other save next time. If I even do like more of these, because I want this to be more like a tradition for the holidays.
Reporting for duty, sir.
I think saving all the hummingbirds give you you get an egg from that. You have to kill the enemies here to get the portal to open. So I think one of the enemies just died for no reason, or maybe they killed each other. I'm not sure what happened, but I don't think that has happened to me before. This has been interesting. A lot of weird bugs. Oh yeah, I guess. Do you still get presents and stuff, Jam? Are you gonna open that tomorrow? If so. Stop it. Stop it. Are they shooting plungers at me? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Ah, that's sad. It's fun to at least get one present. Like, even if it's just like a little... I wouldn't care if it was like toilet paper or whatever. As long as it's something. Because it's tradition. You gotta give a little gift. And not just because it's tradition, but because it's a nice gesture. And the culture of sharing and caring, kind of, that's a pretty good one. Of all the things, of all the traditions, I think that's a pretty good one. To give gifts and be charitable. The thing is, the reason why Christmas is the way it is because it's based on Yule, the pagan, Nordic pagan tradition, which was made because people would, usually get a little sad around Christmas time because it would be very dark. It would be not a lot of light and a lot of snow and cold and stuff. So all the traditions with the fireplace and that sort of stuff is because, well, obviously it's very cold here. So it will be a strong tradition for having the Yule log and to brighten up when it's so dark out. You would have a lot of lights, and you would bring in a tree that you would put a lot of lights on, and a lot of red and green colors.
This egg from the enemy, sir.
So it wouldn't be as depressing. More lights, since it would be dark otherwise, very dark. So a lot of these, if you look at the holiday in context of Nordic traditions and stuff, it makes a lot of sense, because otherwise, if you're just looking at it and you have no context, then obviously it's gonna look a little weird that you're just dragging in a tree and you're putting a lot of lights, and it seems a little strange, a little random. But in context of the time and what it's meant for, and getting gifts, and it's like the antidepressants basically. It makes a lot more sense that way when you start thinking about it as like a pagan holiday from the Nordic countries instead of just a Christian thing, because let me tell you, Jesus was not born on Christmas Day. That is not true. Oh, I thought that was the last gem. Okay. What am I missing? Did I miss a balloon in here? Maybe in the other room. I think gathering with family and having like a tradition for celebrating together is a very nice thing, and it's healthy. It's good. It's good for you and the people around you to have some get-togethers and like dinners, and it's what you guys have Thanksgiving for, I guess. But I feel like that tradition is also kind of dying out. It's not as... I don't see... From what I've heard and seen, it seems like the family traditions and the getting together and that sort of stuff has kind of disappeared. And sometimes it's good when the traditions change. I'm not like a die-hard, everything has to be the traditional way and traditions and blah blah. Some traditions are worth keeping, but a lot of them aren't. But I will defend Yule because I believe it's not... If you separate it from Christian stuff, then I think it's just like a overall good thing. What am I missing? Am I blind? Is another gem glitched? Has it happened again? I usually don't miss gems, so I don't know how I could have missed. I'm so confused. I wish I had the Sparks ability. Is there one over here? I think it's glitched again. You know what? Just give me a second. Has that done it? Did I get him? No. I'm missing a 5 for some reason. No. Go out. I want to see if I can use a cheat to get the thing. Since I can't find the gem. Let's see. Cheats. Max gems. Midday garden home. Yeah. Let's see. Did that fix it? Did I get it now? No. What if I go back? Still missing them. Maybe you have to apply it before you boot the game?
I have to train...
I don't know. I just think it's very annoying that there's no way I missed the gem. It has to be glitched, right? Okay, let's double check. If I can't find it, then it's glitched, like the one in the Midday Gardens. Which isn't a problem because I have a second save, which I do have all the gems, which haven't had any problems. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is like related to... Yeah. Related to the fact that I'm using a cheat to get the widescreen. Probably not the best idea, I guess. Seems to be messing with the game a little bit. either that or... Oh wait, is that it? No, that's the bird. I saw the shadow on the ground and I thought it was a balloon. I got hopeful for a second. Oh. It's hard to tell what is causing it in this emulator to glitch out with this.
Sir, I've captured the...
Yeah, I already got that egg. I know. Yeah.
Sir, the rhino...
Yeah. I know. It's good that I get to test this out though, because I can use all the stuff that I learned in this play session for whenever I do a long play or more gameplay of Spyro, because I've been meaning to complete this game again. I just kind of forget to. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here that I'm not seeing. It has to be something with the draw distance, because there's a culling correction and maybe that is causing it to fall through the ground. If there was a cheat to unlock Spark's gem finding ability, I could use that to find the last gem, or at least figure out where it is. Because if I had that ability, I can make him point, and if I could see where the gem is, I could make an assessment whether or not it's glitched out of the stage, or if it's just if it's something else. There was like one enemy here who just randomly died. That could have been it. That could have been the thing that glitched the game. Okay, none of those are dropping a gem. No gems over here. Yeah, since this is not the first gem that has disappeared, I'm gonna assume that it seems to be an issue with how I set up the emulator. So I'm very glad I already played a bunch of this and got all the gems on the other save. Because there's nothing here. No balloons. No balloons. And I'm not seeing. Ow. I'm not seeing any gems anywhere. Well, I'm only seeing the bombs. Not seeing any sparks, any gem. I give up. He's not here. It's glitched again. I wonder if I can make it come back if I boot it in with no cheats. I can try that. Let's undo this one. Then let's reset. Maybe it'll give me the gems. Ah, the PlayStation splash screen. Now that's nostalgic. Now I'm gonna change it to native. Let's do something like that. And then center it. Come on. Where's the thing? Center to screen. Here we go. Oh yeah, remember the demo screens? The demo mode. Did they have those just for them to play while they're on like they had those little those what are those called again? They put the game console in like a plastic dome, and you can play games and test out games. They had like a little machine. Hold on, maybe I can find a photo of it. It's like a PS1 store display. Is that what it's called? No, that's just like a display thing. Oh, this one. Okay, I found one. I found a picture. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm assuming that the reason it has like a demo mode is because they would put the game in and you could play the game on these. Right? So when no one was playing the game and it was just on the start screen in the store, it would have the demo mode play on the screen and you would like see him run around and stuff and it would show the game. I forget what these are called. It's like a commercial like testing station or play. It's funny that it's called a PlayStation since it's literally like a station where you play. How do I get it? I want go away. There we go. Then I'm gonna bring the chat back up. Oh, it's just chilling. Okay, how are we doing on gems? Okay, still missing. Maybe we can find it. Just a quick look, okay? Now that I've set the game to a different aspect ratio. Were it not that common to have those to have a playable the consoles in your stores in the US and stuff? Because I remember seeing them for PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 even, where they had the console locked in like the plastic dome thing, and you could test out games on it in the store, and it would just like be there, and you could play games and stuff. I cannot find this freaking gem. Okay, don't worry too much about that, I guess. We'll just swap to the other save when I've gotten to about the same place, and then we'll have the same gems anyway. Not the same gems, but all the gems, I mean. Walmart used to have them too. Alright. Oh yeah, do you want the game to be centered like that, or would you prefer it to be like this, where I'm like in this dedicated corner instead? Does that look better? Is that less distracting maybe? see the cheats. So I have max gems for... I don't know why it's not working. What if I do it again? Nope, it's not giving me anything. Okay. Why even have cheats if the cheats don't work? No, stop it. Stinky. Stinky smelly. Smelly stinky. Burp, burp.
Hello, Spyro. I'm just off to the Tiki Lodge for some R&R.
What is this is like a statue thing, right?
I'm playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If I can't find where they've hidden their heads, they won't let me join the Tiki Lodge. Help me put them back together, and I'll make you an honorary member.
Tiki. It sounds familiar. Tiki. Like what are those based on? This is like kind of Greek-ish architecture and like but the lava isn't very typical Greek. I feel so dumb for not remembering what the Tiki Lodge and all this is referencing. Hawaii. It doesn't feel very Hawaiian. But I guess, yeah. I think you're right about... Just nothing about this screams Hawaii to me, but... It would make more sense with the lava and stuff. Ow, I was reading chat. Aroe, Polynesian? Yeah. Polynesian makes sense. Because it's this kind of architecture isn't very Hawaiian, but you kind of I guess I guess you can kind of make the connection because of tiki torches. Luna. Isn't but Hawaiian is like a different. Hawaii is closer to the Polish, but I feel like there's a distinction between the two, isn't there? Like Polynesians probably don't want to be called Hawaiian, I assume. It's kind of like how you wouldn't call a Norwegian for Swedish. It's distinct enough to obviously draw that distinction, I guess. Sometimes I can be very culturally unaware. I'm a little baby, I'm just a little idiot. It's complicated. I obviously don't know too much about it, so...
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership in the lodge.
Brian.
Well, that's never happened.
Yeah, see, now I got 100%. So it just seems to be glitching out. It seems to be glitching out for very specific gems in some of these levels. I don't understand it. Me don't know. Wow. Come here, sheep. Bye.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able
Moana
to reach
versus
it.
Lilo and
There's a
Stitch.
small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
I remember never realizing you could. I didn't know how you got to play the Sparks levels until very late into my life and
Hello,
playing these games. Like I was still a child, obviously, when I figured this out, but I didn't understand how to unlock it.
You can also move
Took a-
quickly by
took a
charging,
while.
like...
To figure out. Alright, come back here. Ah. Stop, please. No. Why? There we go. Why
Now
is
for
this
the
level
hard
so
part.
loud?
On your travels,
I know how to kill. I'm the kill master. God, that's loud. I don't know if it's as loud for you guys. Maybe it's not because I probably put some like
looks like you're ready, Sparks.
volume
If you need any
limiters
more
on,
help, just choose the help.
but it's very loud. Not as loud as the rocket though in Enchanted Towers. That one always blows my eardrums out. That one is scary. Very loud and very scary. Oh, there's a spawn here. Didn't even realize. I didn't even realize, Batman. I'm the Joker, baby. No, don't eat it. Damn it. Oh, I keep trying to read chat. Green. Not bad. Oh yeah, this one. You can't kill me. I am invincible. And also very loud. I keep eating the health thingies. I don't mean to do that. Oh my god, that was loud. Giving myself hearing damage so I can play this game. Holy shit, that's so loud. If it's loud to you guys as well, then maybe I need to put on like a limiter or something, just so it's not gonna destroy someone's ears. That's a PlayStation 1 volume mixing for you. They hadn't quite figured it out yet. Oh my god. That's so loud. Oh my. That's gonna fucking haunt my dreams tonight. Nora is a nice name. Okay, I think the first one I get is he picks up gems from a longer distance. I think.
Nice work, Sparks! You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Yeah. So I think the next one is... you can find gems, or that's later. I don't remember. This homeworld is so nice. The vibe is just awesome. I like it a lot. Awakadawa. Wa 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 wa. Yeah, there's a lot of indigenous people that people just never heard of all across the world, and we've only recently gotten a lot better at shining a light on how they've been treated, I guess. Like the Sami people in Norway has been very underrepresented for a very long time, and it's really nice seeing them getting a lot of representation in movies like Klaus on Netflix. By the way, we should watch that jam. That's a nice Christmas movie. We should keep that tradition. We should keep watching that. And then there's awful movies that no one should watch, like 8 Crazy Nights, which I will watch because some person for the TV network in Norway put that on Christmas once, or Yule, like it is here, and ever since I've associated that movie with my childhood feeling of Yule. So that awful Adam Sandler 8 Crazy Nights Christmas movie is now burnt into my Yule memories and my feeling for Yule. So oh, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, it's a weird movie. There's a lot of jokes that have not aged well, like transphobic stuff, and I think there's some ableism too. Ableism, and I don't know if there's homophobia necessarily, but the movie is very like 2000s. It hasn't aged very well. Oh, we're getting to the rocket now. Now we're getting to these. They are so fucking loud. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down my own audio so I don't blow my ears out. Wait for it. Lord. Oh god. Holy shit, that's all. And that's even after I turned down my volume. I turned it way down.
Oops! I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard-boil it.
Yeah, that rocket, it always scared me when I was younger. It was so loud, I almost shit myself. I was like, what just happened? It was like the loudest, loudest noise in the world. It's like when you turned on, I don't know if anyone has had this specific experience, but whenever you want to turn off your computer, or turn off your computer at night, when you were supposed to be in bed, and you didn't want your parents to hear that you were still awake, and you'd boot it up and the volume would be way up, and the Windows XP noise would be like dun 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 dun, like super really loud, and you just freak out because you'd be like really sure that your mom and dad would hear it. Or when you put on a movie and you hadn't adjusted the volume for DVDs and you put it on and the THX one starts going. Kind of like in that's actually from Over the Hedge, but that's like a real thing. I know for a fact that I've put on movies and stuff and the volume has been way too loud and I've been freaking out because I'm clearly gonna be waking up my parents. I remember finding it so funny, the Over the Hedge, the one with the THX, because I related so much to that. Like, yes, that exact thing has actually happened to me. And then I became a furry. It's kind of sad to think about the fact that the raccoon is Bruce Willis, and now he's not gonna do any more movies. His time is he's done in the industry, sadly. Just like the actor for Quark, they both got oh my god, maybe I have it too. Alzheimer's. There we go. I never knew how do you get these. Like, I'll sometimes be able to get on it like this, but it's very inconsequential. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do it. Like, I feel like I did it kind of like in a wonky way there. I don't think that's what the game wants you to do. I think. Not sure. Also, the music in this level is really good. This is one of my favorite tracks. It's very cool. Bonk. Oh, come on. Whenever you want to crash, he actually doesn't.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the triangle button.
I just wanted to hear his voice a little again. It's not as like California Skater Bro as I remember. I don't know why, but I felt like he has like
nice
more of a
roll.
stoner
Now let's
voice
see you
than
pull
he
a
actually
flip.
did.
Flips are exactly like rolls, only a...
He still kind of has like the chill dude. I don't know if that's Californian necessarily. The
Wow,
accent.
you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half-pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left...
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but it sounds vaguely like California Skater Bro.
All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp. Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and...
Oh, I forget how he sounds in the new game. Did they make it more apparent or less apparent that he's kind of like a pothead?
Wow, you learn really fast! Then again, you are being trained by a master boarder.
Bubble.
I'm thinking you're ready to try some one-on-one competition.
Let's go. I can beat you. You're a stinky boy. I got this. Wait, I didn't want to do that one. I want to do the goal. I didn't land that right. I'm really bad at this. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't get why am I so bad today? Maybe it's the sleepies getting to me. I swear I've been able to do that before. Why is it not working today? Okay, can I give up? Now, come on, dude. No fair. I'm just gonna exit the level and go back in because I can't catch up to him now.
I'm thinking you...
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's start with something simple. Let's go up here. There we go. That's an easy 1,000 points. Yeah, there we go. I got crush, and then I gotta do gulp. Big gulp. Oh, I've never gotten that before. Yeah, I don't know why, but it seems to be a little inconsequential sometimes with the physics. Maybe I didn't have... I probably didn't pick up enough speed. I think that's probably what was causing it. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, why are you not... Oh well, he can't catch up to me. I think he usually gets like 5,000 something. 4,800 I think is his usual. Ah, almost. The skating in this game is very fun. It's very, very typical, like 2000s, late 90s. Very dude, bro. Bro, you wanna go skate? Let's do some gnarly tricks on the ramp, bro.
I can't believe it. How did you get so good already? Who knows? Someday you might even break my course record.
I already broke it.
Anyway, I guess I should give you this other egg I found. I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch.
I was going to keep it for a pet, but I can't get it to hatch. I kind of feel like that's his modern voice. It's not played up that much in the remake, but you know, if you had to do like the archetype of his character today, it would be more like the surfer dude bro kind of thing. I should maybe do one where I try to get all the skill points as well. I don't think I've ever done 100% in terms of getting all the skill points as well. Usually only focused on the gems and those kind of collectibles. Boing, boing, boing. I always liked this level because it gave you a lot of freedom. Which I did. Oh, okay. I didn't expect you to be able to fly around it with as Sergeant Bird. So when I first played this game, I was so like, oh my god, you can fly around the whole level, like you just. Because one of the things I always wanted to do as Spyro was just fly around and not worry about anything else, like just be able to fly unrestricted. And Sergeant Bird is kind of that in this. It is interesting though that Spyro doesn't technically fly. He just it's funny. Dragons can fly, but penguins can't, except in Spyro, where it's the opposite. Flying penguin, and at least I think he's supposed to be a penguin, right? It would be a very interesting looking duck if he was supposed to be a duck. I'm pretty sure he's a penguin. I don't know why I'm second guessing that. It's just whenever you play a game from childhood, you get used to assuming a thing, and then you learn that the thing you've always assumed was a thing in the game actually is something else. And the only reason you ever thought it was something is because you originally came to that conclusion when you were a lot younger. And then after that, you never challenged that view or that perception. I'm trying to come up with an example, but I can't think of any right now. It's like when you see like a maybe like an androgynous character where you always thought they were a boy or a girl, and then you grow up and then people are like, no, that's obviously a guy or that's obviously a girl. And then you go, what? But my entire life, from like childhood, I always thought they were the opposite. Not like the best example I could come up with, but I'm struggling to think of something from childhood where I always thought it was a thing, and then it turned out it wasn't. Blue from Blue's Clues. Is he a boy or a girl? I never watched it. Oh. Well, I guess a lot of people think that Bluey is a boy. Not Blue from Blue's Clues, but from Bluey, the TV show with the dogs. What the dog doing? I think I know where the last one is. Maybe. Did I get this one? No.
Here, have this. I was going to keep it as a souvenir, but I don't have room in my luggage. My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no! He started his bone dance again.
Hell yeah. Now we get the bone dance, but no Fortnite dance this time. If you talk to this guy again, I think it restarts the dance. Okay, let me just double check that I didn't miss any enemies. Oh, I did. Good thing I double checked. Double. Get him. Get him. Okay, get him. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we got all the enemies. Now I'll just do the last gems as Spyro.
I'm ready to patrol the towers and the...
Oh yeah, this always confused me because I always thought it was asking me, oh, do you want to switch to Spyro? And then I said yes, sir. And then it would just keep playing as Sergeant Bird. So you have to...
I'll be here when you need me.
You have to press the no to actually get out of this. And that was... I always pressed the wrong one. Oh, this track is also really good.
I was playing catch with my pet wolf Farley, but I accidentally threw his ball down this hole, and he went in after it. Now he's stuck down there. I feel so helpless, sitting up here, listening to his steadily softening whimpers. Don't cry, Wolf. Never cry, Wolf.
I don't hear any whimpering. I'm just hearing a squeaky toy. I think you're imagining things, dude. This wolf looks pretty happy. It's not. Yeah, there we go. I love the fact that the enemies are scared of the dog or the wolf, I mean, but not of Spyro. Oh, I got his ball. It's my ball now. Go get it. Here, spit the ball, and jump. Could have stood a little further in, and I would have not have to go all the way around. Oh, that. Hey, pork. Oops.
Hey! You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it and it's kinda slimy. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right?
Lease. How would you even pronounce that in English? It just looks like the Norwegian word for light. Wouldn't it just sound like you're saying lice? Is that why he scratched himself? That has to be it, right? It's like a pun on like it sounds like lice, and he's itchy. Figuring out all the jokes that went above my head when I was younger in real time. Okay, what do I miss now? Oh wait, I know what I missed. It's probably like, yeah, I think I know what I missed, and it's not here. It's on top of the tower, so I have to switch back to. I'll have to go back to Bird. It's been a while, okay? I'm a little untrained. My routines have fallen out of grace.
I'm ready to patrol.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere not there. Okay, it's the other tower. Oh, I see some over there. But have I checked here? Yep, there we go. I knew I was missing that one. That one. Please. Okay. What am I missing now? Question. I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything. What am I missing? I'll admit I was a little bit sloppier than usual. playing this time around. Also because I'm doing like a fairly casual run of the game, just like a little holiday treat. So I haven't prepared or practiced or done anything in advance, so I spent like a good year or more playing Spyro a lot to get really good at it before I did the 8-hour stream. I first did the 8-hour stream on the original game, and then later when the remake released, I played it all in one go in 10 hours, and I was very tired and delirious by the end of that play session. So I was struggling a little bit. Okay. Oh boner. Okay, I guess I missed something in the either in the skating level or in the other level. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything in here, but I'm gonna go to just real quick. See, not seeing anything. So I would have seen something here, I think, if I were missing something. Not seeing anything. Give me a ball. Yeah. Go. Go, Peroni. Nothing over here either. Either. Okay, so if I stand on this, then I don't have to jump down and to the platforms on the side there. Okay, make sure nothing here. Yeah. This area is clear. Then it has to be the skate section or somewhere else here, or it's glitched again. I can't be sure now. The game has been a little sneaky today, which is weird because it's been fine whenever I played off stream, so I'm not sure what's causing it to be stinky and smelly. Couldn't be me. Okay, nothing here. It would also be a lot easier to tell how many gems I'm missing if the other gems weren't also gone from the other levels that I couldn't complete. Anything here? Nope. I can't see any gems. This is another glitched one because I feel like I've been very good about finding the gems. Now I'm just paranoid that I'm not that it's just actually gone. like the other ones. Ow. Yeah, I guess I'll come back for the gems later when I have Sparks upgrades. Nothing here. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. Oh, cutscene.
We should help her.
You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
Thanks.
No problem.
It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
Ha! I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
I always wondered whether or not Hunter is just like, oh, he's just a little he has a little crush on Bianca, or if he senses that she's good or something. I don't know what Hunter sees in Bianca at first, because she's kind of like not great at first, and then she's nicer towards the middle of the game.
I've been trying to clear it away with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
You're just a bad aim, Bob. Okay, I think I got him. So the next boss is Spike, and I remember Spike being a little scary when I first saw him. Because he was very big and he would punch you and stuff. And he has like the glowing eyes and everything. When you're younger, stuff is like very different compared to when you're older. So stuff that isn't scary at all now seems a lot more like it's new, and it's like scary in a way that it only is when you're not used to that kind of imagery. So what is that creature? Is it like a squirrel? What am I looking at? Little TNT guys. What is that? What is it supposed to be? It has to be like some... It can't be a squirrel. It has to be like... polar something. What is that? It has a tail and a snout. Yeah, it's impossible to tell what animal that little TNT thing is. What are the different polar animals it could be with white fur? A ferret, maybe? Like a snow ferret? What? Ow. Haha, friendly fire. Oucho. Come on, go into the shot. What? Come on. Here we go. This rocket isn't as loud, I think. It's loud, but not super loud. Yeah. It's not very loud at all, actually. So uneven. Some of the rockets, really loud. This one, not very loud at all. Now, whoa. So that big guy is a rhinoceros, isn't that the word for it? Rhinoceros? Rhinoceros. And those are vultures, aren't they? Or no, they can't be vultures. They don't look like that. They just kind of remind me of vultures. And then there's ducks and... So what the hell? What is the... What is the little guys doing with the TNT? What kind of animal is that? Huh. They do have like a separate death voice line for falling off the edge. I didn't think about that, actually. I know there is. I haven't had an enemy fall off the ledge in such a long time that I didn't even realize they had like an actual sound bite for that. I'll be honest though, I feel like Insomniac being stuck making Marvel games, I don't think that was like the best direction for them. Maynard. Mayonnaise Nard. Sleepy. I think it's mainly because I feel Insomniac's strengths have never been those kind of story type games. It's always been like fun gameplay, wacky characters, Spyro, Ratchet and Clank stuff. That's usually what they've been good at.
Right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right. ice dancing. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast. I always knew you were a cultured sort of dragon. Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
With the Marvel games, I feel like something is lost. I feel like they're trying to be something they're not, if that makes sense.
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are ruining it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their sticks. Oh, I sure wish I had a partner. Someone courageous and strong and handsome and purple who breathes fire. Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhineck hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance. Thanks, let's go.
I always had trouble with this. I always felt so bad when they like slammed her with the hockey stick across the ice. Yeah, it's a Minnesotan Lois. Lois from Minnesota. The latest character in the new Fargo season 5. True. Wow. Oh, no. Okay, you got to see her get whacked.
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much as it looked. Let's try again.
I feel like they had to add that just because it was so horrifying to watch.
Thanks, let's go.
I can hear them when I have headset on, so that's like a benefit. Because you really can't see them coming until it's too late sometimes. Okay, someone on the left. One on the right. And then there's gonna be 3 people all coming at the end. Yeah. I always wondered where the audience was. Because there's obviously no one there.
I guess one of the judges didn't like it, though. He threw this egg at me instead of a rose. Why don't you have it?
There's no places where the judges would be. Cerny. Yeah, I felt embarrassed for Insomniac when I played Spider-Man 2. I know that sounds very harsh, but it was I was not having a great time with it. I'll be honest. It felt like it was trying to be deep and profound and do this big story and really like challenging story writing. They wanted to be The Last of Us, but they're not Naughty Dog. They can't make those kind of stories, especially with Spider-Man. Come on. I know some people say that, oh, you can do anything with Spider-Man. Spider-Man could be cool and stuff like that. Sure, but Insomniac making like a dark Spider-Man game, I don't see it. I can barely see it with them making Wolverine. I don't know if that's even gonna be that dark or gritty like the comics. Reese. Yeah. Bonk. Bunko the Hedo. Yeah, I can talk to you.
Heh, I put up ice blocks this morning so Bab wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Shit, that's such a interesting... it's like a jock name.
Oh, by the way,
Shit.
feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Why did you sound a bit Italian there? Hey yo, you can use the gondola whenever you want. Hey yo, pastrami. Oh, I need to go. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna. Nope. Why am I messing this up so badly? Whoa! Why did I do that? I thought you could. Maybe if I just use the flame. There we go. Look at him go. He's grooving. He's grooving and moving. I get to cheat a little bit with these guys because they're very annoying and they take a lot of time to chase. So I was just doing the little shortcut there, a little exploit to save myself some time. Nope. There we go. Betty. Okay, now let's go get the gems. I think no, not here. Where was it again? Oh, it's under here, I think. It's right there. Wow, wow, wow. I hope this is all done. Please. No. Which area did I not go to yet? I'm trying to think. What may I have missed? Let's just double check that I got all the gems. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got all the gems in here. Am I just being extremely sloppy today? I feel like I just played this too, so like recently. So I feel like I have a fairly good grasp on some of the gems. Like at least for the first few hours, just when I was testing the emulator. I guess I didn't do this yet. Wait, or did I? I feel like I did. Yeah, then, yeah. No, I did that. So there shouldn't be any there. I've done this. Oh, there's one here, I think. Yep. Huh. I guess I've just been a little sloppy today. Maybe I missed a bird somewhere. seeing any birds. No burb. I played so much Spyro 3 that in my dreams, when stuff happened, I would see it as a cutscene, as in there was like black bars that happened in my dream. So if that tells you anything about how much I played this game, then it started infiltrating my dreams. Because I remember dreaming that there was monsters coming into my house that was gonna eat me, and when the monsters got released from their cage, it cut to the monsters coming into my house with like the black the black bars on the bottom and top of the screen. Yeah, I'm not seeing any gems. I'm looking. I'm not seeing any. There's no obvious gems anywhere. And I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the birds too. Why is this happening today? What is going on? It's the Christmas curse. I've been cursed. I've been a naughty otter. So Saint Christmas Claus, whatever. He has cursed me. He's angry. Oh wait, did I get the? Did I even get? Oh, I think I might know what I didn't get. This thing? No, I did get that too. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing then. Is there just another gem glitched out? I get the feeling that it might be the thing. Hello, nonsensical fox. So the thing is, it seems like something is happening where the emulator is randomly... I turned it off because I thought that maybe it was messing up some of the gems, but it's still happening. Some of the gems are just not showing up, and I'm trying to get to the Sparks level where I get the upgrade where Sparks points me to the gems, because I'm pretty sure I can't... I've been all over Midday Garden now, looking everywhere, and I just cannot find some of the gems. I think something is just happening in the emulator where it's like falling through the floor or something. Maybe it's something with the culling correction that I turned on. Maybe that's what's causing it. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna push through all these levels so I can get the Sparks thing, so I can actually get the gems, and then I'll do all of this, all the thingies. Okay, let's focus on doing this. Let's get to the end of the level. Clap. Speed running. Oh, never mind. I remember that paradox crack that caused stuff like that. Paradox. Not sure what you're referencing. Paradox. Oh, this is by the way the greatest hits version. So this is a different. Maybe it's a bad rip. It's fully possible that that this isn't a good copy of the game. I don't know. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think it is. I mean, I can test that theory later. Okay, let's just get to the ending. Just to the end of the level. Shut up. An open door. Paradox was cracking through the 90s first with anti-piracy traps. It's possible, but this is like from the this is like an archive thing.
You are brave, Dragon.
This shouldn't be plagued by any of those. This is like the other versions I've tried has been perfectly fine from the same site. It's like the digital archive or archive.com or something. I forget the site name. It's from the official like r/rom mega thread where all the stuff is. Oh, and these copies, this copy of the game, the American one, NTCS, doesn't require the anti-piracy thing. I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem to need that to run. Let's just this is something I normally never do because I like getting all the gems, but I just want the sparks ability so I can actually get all of them. Missing gems was one of the anti-piracy triggers. I mean, it's possible, fully possible that that's what's happening. But so far, no characters has said like, "Oh, it seems like you're playing a pirated copy" or anything like that. There's been no indication yet.
We would be on.
If I get Spark's ability, I can check if there's like a... Maybe one of the ways I can check this is by rebooting it with a different copy, like the copy which isn't the greatest hits one, because that one worked fine. So maybe it isn't the widescreen then.
Let's head on over.
Yeah. Evening Lake. Spike.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I ask you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me! I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die, and so will your ever-so-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies. How would you like some dragon for lunch?
The music. Very spooky. Big spooky. Huh, it's mirrored this time.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
I would assume there's a good chance the vocals are baked into it, but maybe it's not. Maybe we got a little lucky. No, he blew it up. I keep messing it up. Stop it. Stinky. Don't be a stinky. gonna do it? Almost. You can kind of double tap him on the last one if you're real quick. Oh, I forgot about that too. No, dude, I ran straight into it. I'm so dumb. Barely missed that. Come on, just one more. Oh, what? There we go. The meek. Hey, I need that. Sparks is dead. Can I get that? Okay, now we can go back to Sparks. Oh, I want to listen to this because this is when Bianca has a change of heart, or you can tell she has
Listen
at
to me,
least.
Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you... Believe me, you don't want to know what she's gonna do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go!
Alright, now go back to Midday Gardens. Do some gardening. Do gardening. Oh, I should get some help. The life system in this game is kind of funny though. You can kind of just blast these bunnies forever, and every 10 bunnies you kill, you get like an extra life.
Hi, Spyro and Sparks. I found another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from...
Spider Town. Yeah, I think this is the one. Spider Town is the one you get the gem tracking ability from, I think. I hope. If I remember correctly. This will be the last thing I'll do. This and check in for the missing gems. Before I go to the bed, because it's 4:13 a.m. What? Oh. These levels are pretty fun, and did they ever do something like this for a PlayStation Portable? Or is this something they only did for... I guess you could play some of the... You could play PlayStation 1 games on PSP, right? So I guess it wasn't necessary to do that. Ow. Dum. Oh, come on, stop it. I have to deal with these guys before they kill me. Stupid spawn. Spawn, no more. No more spawning. Illegal. Yeah, it's Jam. Jam is sneaky in shadow. If I didn't use the right stick for this, would it work? Oh yeah, like a twin stick shooter. That's true. It could have worked pretty well. But this was like very early on. They hadn't figured out stuff yet. Oh, come on, like... That is really unfair. You can't really avoid that. Oh, that's that noise is from Crash. It's the warp sound when you go through the portal. Okay, did I get everything? I think I got everything. Stop it. Ow. Please stop it. I don't remember this being so difficult. I'm being quiet because there's a lot of stuff happening. Alien Resurrections came out in the year 2000 for having atrocious controls. Yeah, that was kind of the before stuff became like conventional and like the accepted standard for how things controlled. People were very skeptical to new ways of controlling and doing things. Wasn't there a lot of people complaining about GoldenEye too? Which basically is how every modern first-person shooter is controlled now. That was loud. Ah, that's loud. I hate this one. That's so loud. Some of the effects is just extremely loud in this for no reason. Stop it. It seems to happen when sounds are on top of each other, if that makes sense. Like when sounds stack, it kind of like goes on top of each other and then just starts to clip. Wait, what am I missing? Oh. Yeah. And he's green now, and I think he's green when you go back, I think. So when you turn back into Spyro, he's still green, which is a nice touch. Unless I misremember. Let's see. Yeah, he's still green.
Excellent work, Sparks. And I see that you've gained another new ability. Now, if you hold down the L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons at the same time, Sparks will point to any treasure still hanging around.
Okay, so it's all of them? Wait. L1, L2, L2. It's not pointing. But I'm missing gems here. Oh, he's pointing. What are you doing? Is there no gems here? Is that all is that what I'm supposed to interpret? I'm not pressing the buttons. Okay, let's go to a level where I haven't gotten all the gems and see. Yeah, see, now he points. Points to the gem. That's very annoying. That seems to indicate that the game hasn't even put enough gems there, because now he's pointing. If I exit this... Midday Garden. And as you can see, I'm missing 10 gems. So if I do... Can you please point? Nope. I can run around the level. Let's see. Not pointing anywhere. Not pointing anywhere. Not pointing. Not pointing. Not pointing. Okay, let's see, and maybe it's just for this level specifically that it glitched out. Let's see in this one. Because I think the gems are just missing. I think that it's been happening in several levels now, because missing gems is something I rarely ever do. Yeah, Sparks is not pointing anywhere here either. Yeah, I think it's just glitched. I'm gonna reboot this next time with a different game to see if it loads in the gems, because then it means the game rip, this game rip, is bad. But if it doesn't load it in, then it's something about the emulator, or possibly the cheats that I was using to get the widescreen. But I don't think that's it, because I did play to 52% on the other game rip and it seemed fine. I did not miss a single gem on that one. Because right now he's not pointing anywhere and I'm missing a gem. Several, maybe. And he'll usually point to, like, if you're missing a gem in, say, this place, he'll still point you to the portal. But as you can tell, yep, not pointing me anywhere. I think it's just glitched. But that's okay. It was fun playing. It was just a fun little revisit as a little Christmas treat, a little holiday treat, a holiday special, just for you all to watch and enjoy. It's been a long day for me. Been with family all day and been helping out and stuff, so probably gonna go to bed now. I really need some sleep because I'm gonna go eat and help out my nephews with all their gifts and stuff tomorrow. So I'll look more into this tomorrow, or maybe I don't know when I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna have a lot of a lot of spare time to look more into why this is happening. Oh, he was pointing down. It's like the gem is spawning in and then immediately drops through the level. Yeah, now he's not pointing anymore. So weird. It has to be something about the calling. I can pull the thing up. Let's see. So there's something called calling correction, which is increasing the precision of polygon calling, reducing the numbers of holes in geometry. Requires geometry correction enabled. I think that might be messing with it. Maybe. Oh yeah, the swimming glitch. I don't remember. Oh, you can do it at the waterfall, right? No, wait, you have to actually be able to dive to do that. I don't remember how to do it in this level, in Midday Gardens. I know how to do it in Bamboo Terrace. That's pretty easy. I'll play around with the settings and I'll see if I can make the gems appear on the save with this game first, because I want the Greatest Hits edition because of the extra songs. But I'll see if nothing works, I'll try booting it with a different game disc, the non special edition one, and I'll look. So I know you can do the glitch through and swim out of bounds, but I've also used a cheat to get all the gems, and it's still not giving me all the gems. So it's like the game doesn't even know the gems exist, which is weird. It should just work. So I don't know. I'll get around to playing this whole game again though. I do want to stream it because last time I streamed it I didn't talk, I didn't have a Vtuber. There's a lot of stuff that changed. So I want to play this game again and to completion, and do a whole playthrough again. But the new and updated version, the otter version with extra otters. But yeah, I'll look into it. I'll get to the bottom of this. I fix. So I'm very good at fixing. So yeah, have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. I hope you're having a great time, and I'll see you in the next stream. I haven't been streaming Ratchet and Clank because I've been busy with renovations and stuff. So I'll try streaming some other games like this, Spyro and stuff, where I can just play it and not worry too much about continuity and stuff. So I'll get back to Ratchet and Clank once I have more time for that. But for now, I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.